Okay, good morning students. So now we are with the continuation with the question number 3, Roman number 5. So this case you need to find the equation of the ellipse which passes through the point P of 4, 3 and Q of 6, 2. Now if I happen to just take it, just okay, 4, 3 is somewhere here and 6, 2 is somewhere here, and if you draw, you are getting just a rough idea that this could be the horizontal ellipse, but vertical ellipse is no chance because we have one point here, 6, 2 is that side. So therefore you take, let the required equation be x square by a square plus y square by b square is equivalent to 1. So let me take this one as equation 1. So I'm taking horizontal ellipse because looking at this point I can clearly see. So vertical, it's not chances here, there's no chance. For therefore now this equation 1 passes through which point? We have P of 4, 3. This point P of 4, 3, you take it. So passing this ellipse through this point is same as passing this equation through this point. You know this is the value of x coordinate and this becomes the y coordinate. So substitute here. That implies 4 square becomes 16 by a square plus y square, 3 square becomes 9 by b square is equivalent to 1. That implies, please do LCM, we have 9a square plus 16b square is equivalent to a square b square. So that is this equation. Take equation 2. To LCM, this is 9a square, 16b square, this becomes a square, b square. Bring it there, it becomes equation number 2. Now next one we have, here it is again, this ellipse is passing through equation 1 is 1 passes through which point? Now we have Q of 6, 2. This is a value of x, that one is a value of y. Substitute here. That implies 6 square becomes 36 divided by a square plus y square, 2 square becomes 4 divided by b square is equivalent to 1. Please do LCM now. 4a square plus 36b square is equivalent to a square b square. Say this is equation number 3. Now we have equation 2 and we have here equation 3. Our job is to find the value of a square and b square. After getting a square, b square, then you get the equation of the ellipse. So now in order to find a square, b square, I'm going to solve this equation 2 and equation 3. We have two unknown values, two equations. That means we can use either elimination method, comparison method or substitution method. You must have learned in class 10. So let's go with the elimination method. For elimination method, I will multiply this equation 2 by 4 and I will multiply this equation by 9. Yes or no? 4, 9, this becomes 36a square. 9, 4, 36a square. You know the elimination method. So that implies, okay, 4 times 9 becomes here 36a square plus 416 is 64b square is equivalent to 4a square b square. Similarly, you multiply with this with 9 now. We have here 9, 4, 36a square plus 9, 6, 54, 9, 3, 32. 9, 3, 32, yes, 9, 3, 32 b square is equivalent to 9a square b square. You know the elimination method. Now we can change the sign, change the sign. Definitely a square gets eliminated. We get the value of b square. Then we have here, okay, 6, 4, okay, 0, 6, negative 260 b square is equivalent to negative 5 a square b square. Yes or no? 264, okay, 324. Negative will get cancelled, b square will get cancelled. That implies 5a square is equivalent to 260. Implies what's the value of a square now? 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10. Correct? Okay. A square value we get here, it is 52. Now we can find the b square. In order to find b square, you can either substitute in equation 2 or you can substitute in equation 3. You know the elimination method. So let me substitute here. substituting a square equal to 52 in equation 2 implies we have now 9 times 52 plus 16b square is equivalent to 52b square. That's it. That implies 9 2s are 18, 9 5s are 46, correct? 9 to 18, 9 5s are 46 is equivalent. Take 16 that side. If I subtract, we have 16, 36 b square, which implies b square is equivalent to 468 divided by 36. 468 divided by 36, 13, 36 times 13, 3 6 are 18, 3 3 108, 6 3 8 6 468. Yes, b square value becomes 13. So now we have a square value 52, b square value 13, sorry. So now the final equation we have here it is, so therefore we know x square by a square, I took horizontal, plus y square by b square is equivalent to 1, implies x square by a square value is 52 plus y square by b square value is 13 is equivalent to 1. 13 4 3 12, 13 4s are 52, so that means LCM is 52. This becomes x square plus 4y square is equivalent to 52. I hope you know how to do LCM. 52 is the LCM. 13 4s are 52, 4 times y is 4 y. 52 is the common denominator, take that side. This becomes the required equation of the ellipse. Thank you. So now from next video lesson we will go with question number 4. Thank you.